Let me tell you a little story about Sach. When he graduated from ASU in Jonesboro, he called Becky, my office manager, and said, I'd like to come work for Mr. Bailey this summer. And she said, we're not hiring. He called back about a week later and said, Becky, I'd really like to work for Mr. Bailey. Becky said, didn't you hear me what I said? We're not hiring. So then about a week later, he called and said, just give me 5 minutes with Mr. Bailey. And Becky said, well, okay. So as soon as Sach walked in, I knew that we were going to have a great relationship. He worked that summer planting some flowers out in the yard and trimmed some bushes. And then we went down to work on a nursing home case, and we worked 12 hours a day and really had a great time. So all during his law school career, he would clerk here at our office. And then when he became, when he graduated and passed the bar, we went into a partnership agreement where he opened an office in Bentonville. And one of the outstanding things in his office is a picture of Sach standing next to the Chief Judge of the United States Supreme Court. And that picture was taken in London, England, because Sach had won during his senior year the trial court competition that's sponsored by a legal association. He'd won state, he'd won regional, and he'd won the national competition in Dallas. And so that was a really great honor. And Sach I call him half cowboy and half lawyer, because he went to school on a rodeo scholarship of all things. And I didn't even know that there was such a thing as a rodeo scholarship. So Sach has proved that somebody from Viola, Arkansas, that went to school on a rodeo scholarship can go to London, England, and receive an award from the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States.